Dawes. My goodness. The epicness on this music. There we go. Framing Dawes. New game. So this is a demo. We came across it in the indie community. Decided to check it out. There was a lot going on for the holidays, so I'm a little bit behind, but I'm kind of like keeping up with this year. Very proud of myself. Looked like a cool adventure, a little bit goth, and that's always kind of our thing. So she seems like an awesome pro tag. It's weird finding a chick. The last one was like Charnel House, I think, that I just stumbled upon, and the first one was a lot of date, but it was like Blacklight, not Blacklight, it's the one that was set in New York City. Black something or other Chronicles, where I just couldn't get the first game to work, and then the second one skipping right to it. So I'm hoping this kind of knocks it out of the park. I have an email. Obviously, we are going to get right on this. So she's got this great, like, ghoulish Alice in Wonderland type feel. Thought I never liked my best friend, so he had the idea of buying me a stuffed toy to replace him. That's awesome. Just got rid of the person. It's cute in a creepy kind of way, but no substitute for Dink, that wonderful little rabbit of mine. Dink's empty grave was dug into the lofty yew tree that sits in the middle of the garden. I'll often go to pick flowers to leave him there. Think about him every day. Father told me he ran away, but I know that he'd never do that. What hurts me the most is I never got the chance to say goodbye to you, Dink. But I never want to say goodbye to you. Aw, so she has a pet that passed away. Let's see what's going on in the email. Unknown sender. JDawes.com. I think you murdered Miss Lloyd. No time to explain. Just get out of the house. They're coming for you. I'm not with the end. You'll be seeing her. Grateful's for his voice. What? Oh, she looks so like. Oh boy, I haven't killed anyone. I guess there's like one big interesting word here. Who said this? My name is Brandon. Why can't I remember yesterday? People I studied in school. What's going on? My head feels heavy. Father will kill me if I'm in trouble. Maybe it's a prank email. I can't take any chances. It says a lot. You can always just go back to bed. It's actually pretty neat. Tidy for a change. So I just like laid down on it and left it. Just plugged in. Left it Well, I guess I should see if there's anything in here that'll save me. Obviously I'm going to lose my savings. Grab my backpack. It's strange, I thought there were more clothes in here. This was the rest of them. Honestly, didn't like most of them anyways. So let's grab the backpack. Obviously, we're going to need that if we're going to go adventuring. At least my satchel is still here. It'll come in handy if I want to store anything. If you want to access the inventory, hover the cursor over the top right of the screen. The satchel menu will appear. Alternately, if you prefer to use the keyboard, you can access it pressing the home button. You'll be able to examine and read items in the inventory for searching objects in the environment throughout the game. The interaction icons will sometimes appear side by side when it happens either left or right click the tool icon is to use an object, magnifying glasses to examine it, and speak over the top of the book to read. You can also drag and drop inventory items. To access the main menu at any point, press the screen. So you now have your essentially created inventory, and that obviously just pops up. An empty piggy bank. Wish I could have gone to a concert. It looked like a truly enchanting event. Talented Panic State Peaches for supporting Act 2. I have all of their albums somewhere. Let's check me out. I mean, I have awesome duds. Glorious attitude. I remember having worn this dress before, but I like it. You get a strange feeling I've seen it somewhere before, though. Well, let's find out. Clearly, we're going to do this. Go find out what is going on in this crazy, crazy little world that is mine. An awesome house. Thank you for waking me up every hour. Why are you up here anyways? I'm sure you'd be much happier down in the hallway. I know I'd be happier sitting in sleep. When I jumped into the painting, our strange things could happen. Another of Mother's creations. I wonder if this is a real place. I'd love to explore one day. It looks so tranquil. I have busts laying around my house. They're busted Charles Darwin and a treasure of mine. I gotta buy some. That's a great charge to have. Good day, Mr. Darwin. How are you feeling today? You look rather stone cold for this beautiful sunny day. It is indeed a spectacular day that brings from the countless will be taking full advantage. A wide array of flora in your garden, flying from plant to plant. Best get going now. Pleasure is all mine. Don't worry, I'm not planning on going anywhere in a hurry. Please come back to visit me anytime you'd like. Is there anything in here that we would need? obviously you're about to have an adventure. Even now, Father warns me to stay away from this cabinet. He once told me that toys are evil, possessed by demons, and most likely try to murder me. He thinks I'm so naive, as if I really believe all those dolls could just spring to life, let alone that they were evil. If they were at all true, I'm sure he would have locked the cabinet away and not left it out in the open. If you know some of them were worth a bit of money, so why didn't you just tell me that? The fact that you didn't boils down to a lack of trust and a form of punishment. Just so someone can play with dolls. So these toys look really unhappy, but I can't blame them. They probably have been loved. One of the toys is missing too. I can't remember it used to fit into the gap on the shelf. Daphne doll, she's seen better days. She has those big black button eyes that look straight to your soul. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew exactly what I was thinking. The same one? Okay. And this one is they look unhappy, and then what's this one? I used to wish that these were real life-size rocking chairs so I could sit on it and pretend it was my faithful steed, but I rarely even dared touch it. Father would have been furious if I'd broken it. Not a lot we can do there. What is this? We have a stray doll. Can't have that. Well, that's not creepy at all. Cats and dolls magically appear on the landing all the time. I must be doing that. Perhaps I'm just in a state of shock after reading that email and not seeing things. Indeed, not things I choose to see at any rate, or not wholly unsurprising considering I've lost a day of memories. When you lose part of your memory, do you also lose part of your mind? If that's the case, maybe the mental void produces a sort of madness, which might be a coping mechanism. Is it any harder or more disturbing to believe that days gone missing than what's happening to me right now? If I'm hallucinating, then the world around me is so compellingly real that I'll never be able to tell. I'm not irrational. I don't feel crazy. I'm sure this isn't a dream. Hello, I'm Daphne. She talks to. She's never done that before. Hello, Daphne. Are you a teleporting ragdoll? How did you get out of the cabinet so quickly? I told you I'd have to kill you. Are you really? Of course I'm not. You're just completely mad. Excellent. You were my favorite toy. Remember how I used to play with you all the time when I was little? You were always one of my favorite dolls. Not quite how I remember it. You used to throw me against the wall a lot, didn't you? It wasn't very nice. Your mother had it sewn to my eyes back onto my head. That hurt intensely. Sharp needle repeatedly piercing my head. Sorry, Daphne. I was only a child. You're just a doll. I'm sure Mother was only trying to help you. Just because I made a scrap of material doesn't mean I don't have feelings. I didn't realize. You're crazy. Faye, you're apologizing to a doll. Wait a minute. You may be just a doll, but I have consciousness, personality, and a lifelike voice. So I can't predict how you're going to respond. It's not pre-programmed. It comes directly from you. Therefore, I suggest I'm not crazy after all, but you really are quite rude. Back away from the doll. Should probably leave you alone. Maybe Father was right. Bounce. See what else is around here. Around these parts. She's got an interesting inner dialogue going on that you're absolutely a part of because she's speaking to, the dolls and so on, which are animate now. Witherington End, the hospital source I think you can say, Mother painted the picture. It's going through her mind when she created it. Hanging here on the wall, it only serves as a constant reminder of how far away she is inside of those walls all alone. Still don't know all the details because Father refuses to talk about it. The only thing I've noticeably out of the ordinary is she started acting erratically just before she left. It all happened after what? I think it was when I confided in her about something. I wonder if it has anything to do with everything that's happening now. I can't really say since that's another part of my memory that's gone missing. After I had that heartfelt conversation with Mother, I'm pretty sure I went into the woods to hide something important. But what was it, and where exactly did I hide it? Why can't I remember these things? It's all happened months ago now. So we're very clearly having some sort of a flashback. They're making it into a much larger story, which is awesome. So we're going to explore a little bit into our own past and try and unearth what's going on. She's obviously got to get out of the house somehow, and there's something going on that's a mystery. So link in the description below if you do want to play along. Also down there's a link to Ko-fi, Ko-fi. It's a social network page like Facebook, but it's for gamers so that we can post pictures and so on. Most importantly, you can donate. So if you do want to buy us a cup of coffee, you can donate $1 or more. $1 for a cup of coffee. So I thought it was a really cute idea. Also down there, we did partner with Co-op, Gamer Grind, so you can purchase Gamer Coffee, put your logo on merch if you want to buy our merch. It's down there if you want to support the Pirate Queen logo. We find you awesome games like this, so we love that you're always along for the ride. I'm going to go get a little bit from the developers so that you can see some more storyline and see if you want me to continue along with it. So liking All totally free. And we love when you guys interact with us. We love that you're along for the ride. So let's find out a little bit more what might happen here. Story-rich, dark fantasy single-player 2D point-click adventure where a witch's curse means it's Groundhog Day in a forgotten wonderland. Cast spells, build a flying bathtub, talk to inanimate objects, find missing socks, and more. Murdered, I haven't killed anyone. A dark fairy tale. Mother always said the boys were... Okay, so I basically get to live through different fairy tales, and my day starts over and over again. Learning spells. I did mention that my grandmother was an herb witch, so you get to find out who the missing boy is.
Jink?
Yes, Dawes?
Well, I get to meet my old pet who's passed along.
Innocent? I can't
And then
remember
the
what
world
happened.
inverts.
You have to remember. Your life depends on it.
What do I have to remember? Who is Framing Dawes? So this is really different. It's the first new take I've seen on the adventure gaming genre in a while. They bring you into a storybook style, so really cool. Fairy tales and fables obviously get mixed in very frequently, but not in this particular manner. Where it's got that Nightmare Before Christmas feel. So we love you guys. We love that you stayed after the credits. Thank you so much. Like I said, liking, subscribing is free. If you want to play, link is in the description below.